Hello, welcome to today's immigration tidbit. This is not an immigration question, this is an employment question. I can't tell you how many times people will, get a consultation. I'll let them know what needs to be done for employment. That once they find the employer, that, they can be petitioned for an H1, an O1, a J1, all different kinds. But then they say, can you find an employer for me? And I let them know first, I'm not an employment agency. I'm an attorney, an immigration attorney. And second, it's really no different than anybody in the U.S. looking for a job, with the added benefit that you have to ask them to petition you. So if you're going to, need an employer, you need to search and work like anybody else. And you don't want to play games with them. You don't want to, let them know everything you know in your experience. And then after they set the interview, you say, by the way, I need you to petition me in order to get the visa. Be right up front with that so that nobody wastes anybody's time. If you're right up front with it and they have no intention of petitioning you and having an immigration petition go through, then they will say sorry, but no thanks, and you can move on to the next one without false hope and without wasting everybody's time. I'm sure everybody would appreciate that. So you would start off by stating that you need an employer to petition you, and then through the immigration consultation, I'd be able to let you know more or less what type of visa to look for. For example, if you have a college degree and the employment requires the use of that degree, that would be an H-1B. If you have many years of experience doing whatever you do in your home country, you might qualify for the O-1. You may qualify not for a non-immigrant visa, but for the green card through the starting of the PERM process. There's temporary training type visas called H-3s. There's temporary work type visas called H-2Bs. There's temporary agricultural visas called H-1As. And it goes on and on. There's a lot more different kinds of visas that you might qualify for. So once you find out what you qualify for, get down to business and find an employer just like anybody else and see if they'll agree to petition you. Okay.